costume. Because there's a whole episode where in the Alice in Wonderland costume, so they would probably be running around in their Cheshire Cat costumes right now. Yeah. Yeah. A jelly baby. I would love one, but not while I'm talking into a microphone. I'll take it and eat it later.
Oh.
Yay, jelly baby. Yay.
Oh.
I had a jelly baby. I have to watch out. This will be the kind of thing that I accidentally stick in my pocket and it melts later, so I'm gonna... There's gonna be all these pictures like, what are you holding? It's a jelly baby. I didn't want it to melt. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So what's this guy in then? Sorry.
Oh, it's a voice actor.
What's he been in?
He's in like Aura, Negima, Spiral.
What we did in Current Shape was not pitch modulation.
Spiral.
He was asking if there's another instance where pitch modulation is used for acting purposes or character delivery.
Where is everybody?
We didn't actually pitch my voice in Chrono Crusade. It was a vocal technique where it was just
I'm around, right?
But the only existence that I know of with shows that I've done, I know they've done it on other characters, but for Negi, originally they were pitching me electronically for Negi. The problem was they gave me the copy disc to watch, and so that's what I associated with it. When I went to do the second disc, I was naturally hitting that. So we eventually ditched the electronic version and had me go back and do a bunch of it. But I know for a lot of villains, I know a lot of times they pitch voices down, and I can't say what show, but there's a pretty big show that's in record right now, and the main character is being pitched down. The entire show. The technology, he asked, he said it does sound better when it's natural. The technology has gotten great. Like, the technology that we work with now to record versus what they used, like, say, when they did the original Akira or, you know, the original Evangelion. Pro Tools and all the electronic tools that we use are phenomenal, but something just doesn't sound natural about that. I always say it's kind of like a hentai demon when they do, it's like, it doesn't really sound like a real person. They're getting almost to the point where they can do things like that and you can't detect it. And that's really cool. It weirds me out though, because I think you should find an actor that can do that and not have to rely on the computer to do it all, but of course I would say that I'm an actor. But yeah, but it's amazing, like brilliant technology, and like every time I think there's nothing more they can do with the recording software, they, you know, one up it. They have to sell you a new version, so. But yeah, there's, man, I wish I could tell. I'm gonna blame that one on the jelly baby. I'm gonna put it. I don't know anywhere to put it. Oh, I can't eat it in front of everybody. That would be rude. Then I would have to get everyone a jelly baby. There. Yeah, I wish I could talk about the show because that question, like, I think they usually only use electronic pitching for like episode characters, like a demon that comes out of the lava or something like that. But this new show that I'm talking about, the main character is pitched down. And it's something I've never known them to pitch down a whole show, but that's the way they're doing it. And so far, it apparently sounds really good, so I'll be interested to see the final product. Who has another? Yes, wow. Oh, wow, I can't. Oh, man. She asked the killer question, what's my favorite anime or manga? If I can only pick one, I've got a scapegoat, I can pick two. Series versus animated film. My favorite animated film is Nausicaa. It's like Totoro in the fact that I can watch it. I cannot watch it for 2 or 3 years, and then every time I watch it, I have the same emotional reaction to it. And I really actually love the redub that they did of it. And then favorite series. This is tough. If I answer this correctly, this will tell you way more about me than you should know. Probably Fushigi Yugi is my all-time favorite. It's really, really long, and it's a very girly show, but I love it. I really love the show. I also like Boogie Pop Phantom a lot. It's a kind of a dark, psychological thriller type weird. I like serial. See, I'm already doing it. Like, and I like this, and I like this. I like a lot of shows. Most of the shows that I watch are not shows that I'm in, because that's kind of hard to listen to my own voice. But my friends say my bathroom at my new house looks like Japan exploded in it. So I mean, I watch a lot of anime. Manga, that's a little tough. I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna sound like a cheesy answer, but I'll explain. My favorite manga would be Chrono Crusade, and only because, and before I sound like I'm picking a show that I'm in, it's what changed my mind about the manga being different from the anime. Because as a fan, how many of you? I mean, this was my big argument. Like, well, it's never as good as the manga. It's always different. They always change things. When I met Moriyama, I asked, because the cool thing about when I met him is I didn't know what was going to happen in the show. And he asked, well, have you read the manga? And I said, no, they won't let me read the manga until after we're finished. And he said, well, I'll tell you now, both endings are different. Oh, bye, Frederick. Or is this a new one? Is there a family? Is it just Frederick? Frederick, are you trying to steal the show again? He's like, I don't know why you're talking to me. I'm just up here minding my own business. Come back. That's so funny. Oh yeah, Chrono Crusade. When I got to talk to him, I said, well, why did you create a different ending for the anime? And he said, well, I had already told that story once. Why should I tell it the same way twice? And he said, besides, there should be a reason that you want to watch the show and read the manga. So it kind of changed my opinion about the differences. I think the things that make them more different now make them better because it gives me a reason to read it. There's oh yeah, because we've already started. The fairy tale manga to me is almost frame for frame, just like the anime, and it's weird to me because it's like I'm watching an anime that's not moving. Like, because it's, I mean, exactly. Some of it looks like it was taken right off the screen. So Mike hates me. Yeah, I like manga that is different for that reason now. So it's not the same. I'm like, oh, I thought he was gonna come in for a landing on my head. No, don't take center stage unless you're gonna do something. Come on, Frederick. Seriously. That's awesome. Yes. Where? Oh, now that might really make Frederick a little crazy. Here, how are they broken? Aw, people walked into your wings. Hang on, I gotta put the mic down for this. Oh wow, now